So you've heard all about how you need to get started with self-care, but you still don't have a clue just how to do that. Well, lucky for you, your girl is here to help you out. Today, I am sharing a self-care activities list that will help you get started on your self-care journey. Let's get into it. Hey, I am Cherith Fluker. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new around here, I love helping busy women be unapologetic about putting themselves first. And today I am sharing a self-care activities list. Let's go. So I am going to use the alphabet as a guide for this list because I want you to have an easy list to grab whenever you're in a mood or have time to do some self-care. So think of this as your self-care ABCs. A, aromatherapy. You can diffuse essential oils to help improve your mood. Make sure that you do a little research to see which oils are going to be best for you. A lot of different oils have a lot of different characteristics and will help with different things, but I have found it to be very calm and relaxing. And you also see people diffusing essential oils in spas all the time, and we all know how relaxing it is in the spa. B is for be kind to yourself. Even if you have messed up in life, be kind to yourself, forgive yourself. Life is hard and nobody has it figured out, so be kind to yourself. C, call a friend. Especially one of those friends that you haven't spoken to in a while. Text messages are cool, but nothing replaces that interaction with people. So if you have an extra minute or two, go ahead and call a friend that's been on your mind for a little while. D, distance yourself from people who overwhelm you or strip you from all of your energy. I know sometimes it's easier said than done because some of those people are sometimes really close to us, but limit your interaction from people who stress you out or put you in a bad mood. E, eat your favorite meal. I'm always talking about how important it is for you to eat healthy foods, but we all know that every once in a while you need to eat your favorite meal. And kudos to you if your favorite meal is healthy, but if you're like me, sometimes that meal that I like is not always healthy, but I have it every now and then just to make myself feel better for the moment. F, fall in love with yourself. You cannot expect anyone else to love you if you don't love yourself. When you look in the mirror, take some time to highlight those features of yours that you adore. Try to limit the time that you spend criticizing your features. Also, think about your good qualities. There are some good qualities that you have. There's a reason why people like being around you. Also, make sure to spend some time reflecting on your good qualities. Everyone has some good qualities, and you need to be able to identify what's good about you. G, give. Whether it's your time, your talent, your money, your support, your encouragement, whatever you can give to someone else is good. And most of the time when you give to somebody, you feel good yourself. So give when you have an opportunity to do so. H, hug someone. I am a huge hugger. So this pandemic has been tough for me because I have to kind of hold back because of course we want to be careful. But if you have someone that you're comfortable hugging, hug because that human interaction is so helpful. And if you're still not comfortable hugging people, hug your pet. Ice cream. Need I say more? There is a reason that children get so excited when they see ice cream. It makes you feel better. So grab you some ice cream. J, jokes. Tell them or listen to them. Jokes make you laugh, and laughing is a form of self-care. K, kickboxing. Kicking and punching are great for fitness, and they're also great stress relievers. Don't go kicking and boxing somebody that's getting on your nerves, but indulge in a kickboxing class, which allows you to blow off some steam. L, laugh often. Laughing has been known to improve your mood. Find ways to laugh as much as often, whether it is watching a movie or spending time with your most hilarious friend. M, meal prep. I've started planning and prepping my meals for the week, and it makes my life so much easier. Life is easier. There are fewer opportunities for you to get stressed out. So anything that you can do to prep is helpful. And also meal prepping decreases the chance of you making a bad decision about your meals often. I know that there are exceptions to the rule and I slip up a time or two, but the more prepared I am, the more successful I am with eating healthier. N, normalize self-care. Self-care is not selfish and you shouldn't feel guilty about it. So normalize taking care of yourself and putting yourself first. Don't just reserve self-care for those days when you are stressed out or overwhelmed or you're at your wit's end, but you should be doing things for self-care on a regular basis. Let's normalize it, y'all. O, organize your closet. Cluttered closets and living spaces cause anxiety. So anytime that you have to organize your closets or any spaces in your home is going to give some long-term effects for your self-care. P, play. That's right, play. Playing is not just reserved for children. Dance, play frisbee, play a game, a video game, or whatever it is that brings you joy. Q, quiet time. Life is noisy. So when you have time to just sit for a moment of silence, if you have to sneak up early in the morning or stay up an extra few minutes at night to get that quiet time, make sure that you are intentional about getting in some quiet time. R, read a good book. Books are very relaxing and it's a great form of self-care. So grab your favorite book and find a quiet place to go and indulge in that book. S, probably my favorite, say no. We spend so much of our lives doing things that we don't have the desire to do or don't have the capacity to do. I know that there are times when you just can't say no, but take a time or two to say no to something that you just really don't want to do to protect your own mental peace. T, take yourself on a date. I grew up at home alone, so it is nothing for me to go and take myself out to eat or go to a movie alone. I don't have an issue with that. I am able to pick the restaurant that I want to go to and the movie that I want to watch, so I enjoy it. So get in the habit of taking yourself out on a date occasionally. You understand that self-care is a non-negotiable. Your health and well-being should be of utmost importance. Make self-care a priority, not an afterthought. V, visit the people and places that make you feel good. W, write a handwritten letter to yourself. Include all the things that you love about you. Motivate yourself, encourage yourself, forgive yourself. Make it the best letter that you have ever written. And then put that letter somewhere that you can access it when you're feeling down. I promise it'll brighten your day. X, XOXO, love yourself. Love yourself enough to take time for self-care. Y, yes. Say yes to self-care. Self-care is not selfish, and it doesn't have to be earned. Take care of you. Z, zone in. Get yourself in that self-care zone regularly. Create a lifestyle of self-care so that you can be the best you that you can be. I hope that these self-care activities will help you get started on your self-care journey. It is easier said than done to do self-care, but if you are intentional about incorporating some self-care in your life on a regular basis, you are going to make it a habit over time. Don't let not knowing what to do be the reason that you're not practicing self-care. Use this list, save this video so that you can come to it on those days when you are just drawing a blank about what you want to do for self-care that day. Thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to this channel because I'm always giving out some self-care tips and strategies. And also hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I put out a new video. I'll see you in the next one.